As much as I hate to admit it, Rook, you're right. We can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the dredge find their way in. There's no defending these walls. Where do we go? By now, the dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wyrmtoe is the only thing that makes sense across the wastes. Dredge won't follow us out there. And I might know someone who can help us. We get to Wyrmtoe. We find Varl, who won't try to kill us. We find safety. Gather up everybody, and we'll make a break for it. So that went poorly. That went pretty bad. We got some renown. Let's go to the market and see if we can buy an Ike for fun. +3 will per kill. That's good, man. Bale's Locket. +2 willpower, like straight up, which is pretty nice. Tortoise Band. +2 armor unrest. That's nice too. Let's look at our heroes first. I think we should level them up if they have the ability to level up at all. And yeah, let's promote Mogan to level 2. Stats are so bad. Why are you so terrible, Moog? Like, is Bloody Flail the only good thing you can do? Bloody Flail does direct damage, making it useful even when the Thrasher is near death. Okay. Yeah, I get the idea, but at the same time, I don't quite appreciate the skill very much. We can have these guys just be like pure armor damagers and just do armor break and strength damage, I guess. Promote Gil to level 3. Probably should not have done that yet, but that's okay. We'll get him a little bit more armor and some more health too. Rook. I don't know what to give Rook. I'm starting to think that like maybe just like Renault. What is his ability? Mark Prey? 2 armor break, auto attack for all allies. You know what? It's not so bad. I like his ability. Did we not promote him or something? Did I? Yeah. He's still level 2. Well, let's promote him to level 3. We'll do that, and his ability's already level 2. Okay, never mind. I guess it goes up with your own level or something. That's pretty good, actually. Can't complain about that. We'll give him just some more strength and armor break, I guess. Sounds like a good idea. Old Life is a Sky Striker. Level 2. Let's get all our level 1s to level 2 first. I think that's a better idea than getting our level 2s to level 3. And then we'll all obviously get our level 2s to level 3 as well, but later. So, yeah. What about, we don't have, what about Iver? I should really be making better use of Iver, because he's strong. The Bjarkan Ruin, he's got 15% strength, chance to dodge strength attacks. So, we'll use Iver in our team. I mean, we should probably use him now. Okay, he'll replace... Who's injured more, Hogan or Mogan? They're both pretty injured. We'll replace Iver. Replace Mogan with Iver. Or Hogan with Iver. And what do I need to level up? Aletter and Old Life are the ones. Aletter does not have a level, actually. She's got Alette's bracelet, though, which is a pretty nice trinket. Old Life we can level up. Let's do it. I do want to increase her attack damage as much as humanly possible, and let's go for this. That's like effectively increasing attack damage by 1, so that's nice. And now we don't actually have enough money to spend on the market here, I think. We have some, like we could spend the rest of our money, but you know, straight up +2 willpower is not a bad idea. Like, this is much, much better, but we don't have money for that, so we'll do it. Oh shit, we have no supplies. I forgot about that. Let's buy 1 day's worth of supplies? Let's just spend all of our renown. Because we need supplies. Like, how are we going to survive? We have 4 days of supplies only. This is not good. Okay, let's leave. We don't have the ability to rest without using up all our supplies. So, yeah, we're going to leave. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on Frostfiller. on which Frostvaler sits, heading south, and show little interest in following as you cross to the wastes. You are finally free of Frostvaler, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Iver knows at Wyrmtoe is willing to help. There was somebody I could talk to there that I missed? Maybe. Haven't been paying closest of attention. So this is chapter 3, I think, which is amazing because I can't believe it's only chapter 3. Thought it would be like chapter 6 by now. So much has happened. You know, what happened to Gunnulf? What happened to Mogr? It's crazy. All that happened in one chapter. What happened to Ludin, right? All of it. An old man sits astride on an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost? You ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, "No, are you?" He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. "Well, I've seen better," the old man says, peering into the supply wagons. "But I'll join you." He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder. Wow, he's got a beard long enough to throw over his shoulder? That's pretty impressive. And puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, "What are we waiting for? Lead the way." "You're welcome to join if you can keep the pace." "Keep pace?" Old man puffs through his mustache. "No fleeter than old Urner, nar. And husbands, mind your wives." He's a dirty old man, I get it. I'm cursed with a golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. Look at those mountains in the distance. Are we going to the Vendragoth wastes? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. He's waiting for this caravan to move around as we are wanted to do. Oh, shit. Our morale is so low. I've never seen Sad Face Man before, but we can't really afford to camp here. Let's talk to Mogan at least. Or Hogan. Just take it easy for a while, people are noticing. Oh, they noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily and you want me to take it easy? God, I should be plowing twice as many fields, you understand? Don't let us get thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids. Now I'm supposed to settle down too, yeah? What happened to... The two brothers climb up as you approach. That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Sorry, it was none of my business. No, but it's no secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. God damn it, Mogan. Fine. You're an okay guy in my book. They like the scar. What a classic. Forget it. Listen, all this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. Half the world just tilling soil, try till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all of this. I get what you're saying. Look at it like this. We're fighting to the death almost every day, yeah? You can curl up in a little ball of fear. You can go hide in the woods, eating nuts, appreciating leaves or some nonsense. Or you can enjoy the struggle. Know which one I pick. Anyway, just so you know, I never go for a let. Promise you that. Or wildlife. All yours. God damn it. Mogan, what the hell, man? You depart, unsure of whether your opinion of Mogan has changed for the better or for the worse. I enjoyed that conversation. I enjoyed that conversation quite a bit. We are going to check our heroes because I want to make sure we're taking the right people with us. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, and we are going to rest, I guess, because our morale is so bad. Seriously? Oh, we have no supplies. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... Who needs supplies, man? Like, they're the most useless things. And we immediately have an encounter, so... You know, that was a bad idea to rest over there. That's okay. My fault, I suppose. Like this music? Got to the Godstone, I suppose. You'll find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radmir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what the tribute involves. Golden Frere, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling. He explains through clenched teeth that it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. Let's see if anyone in the caravan is interested. Not surprisingly, you find no takers. You wonder how devoted you'd have to be to go for it yourself. Inspect the godstone before departing. Nobody can really agree on what Randomir looked like. As fond as he was of his own isolation, he never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun. It's not uncommon to hear speak of seeking the tail of a giant creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Randomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how this godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to say, so you pack your things and return to the road. Your morale is weak! So yeah, our morale is pretty bad. Probably should not have lost that battle if I wanted it to be higher. So that's all my fault. We can't even rest to make it better because we have no supplies. So we just keep on going on. We have no renown, no supplies, and no morale. We're in a pretty bad spot right now, and we're losing clansmen left and right, fighters left and right. That's okay though. We don't need clansmen and fighters. Several people have noticed the black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have become a visible impact on the mood of your clan. And our mood is already so bad it can't get any worse. The next time you look back, Odlef is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here! She shouts to nobody in particular. I'll let her get out some aggression, why not? After a couple more shots, she manages to tag one of the vultures which falls out of the sky. She recovers it, laughing to herself, and comes to show you the black feathers. Says Odlife, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in her eyes that she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Sure. You know what? Women can fight too. In my caravan, I am a magnanimous lord. We can always use more fighters, you tell Odlife. If Aletter is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Odlife gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Okay, fine with me. Once again, I don't discriminate when it comes to my fighters. All right, -4 clansmen, -4 fighters. Feels badman? Poor morale. I can expect why they don't have any food. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He's gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd live this one alone without a second thought. We have no food and medicine we can leave away. So, let's have the healers tend to his wounds. 2 women cautiously step towards the giant with a few poultices. As one gently locates the bleeding wound, the Varl's eyes widen, and he slams her to the ground. He manages to kill the other healer with his weapon before your warriors cut him down. The others say nothing as you wordlessly return to the caravan. Wow, that Varl was a jerkintosh, man. I was just trying to help you. Guess I should have talked to him first, but whatever. Oh no, I'm losing fighters and clansmen. Who cares, man? Every battle, I just charge into battle anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we lose, our entire clan. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws, you hear nearby. And the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. We have no food, so how are we going to do that? Let's just offer no food, but we can't spare the food. We have no food. Just literally say we have no food. Why are you trying to be oh, we have food, we just can't spare it? No, we have no food. But I'll tell you this. Turn and run. The dredge behind us follows swiftly. The men exchange unsurprised looks before the leader says, "We appreciate the warning, but it makes our need for food greater." We have no supplies. If we could spare more, we would. You say to the man as you pass along some rations. His companions discuss something quickly before approaching and thanking you for your kindness that they brought. Okay. We literally gave them 0 food. Why is this game not preventing me from giving them food when I have no food?
Wyrmtoe was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Okay, we have no morale with which to buy food. I mean, we have no renown with which to buy food. So, it's pretty bad. The Varl find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Iver tells them he's come to see someone named Krumer. Well, I'll be damned. This guy looks like a goddamn badass. Krumer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. So what brings Yngvar to Wyrmtoe with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That's dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the meat house. As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you can catch him saying quietly, if it were anyone else. Okay, what did Iver do, and why is he such a badass? I have no idea. I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you, half want to go north and find out what happened at Blocker. Some think we should go to Grafheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before the dredge are here, too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Yrnder what's going on. Who's Yrnder? Varl King. Well, it's close to one we have. Yngvar. Where'd you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once you're ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. But I'll join you to Grafheim. No more travel? More travel? No, we've already come so far. Also, I don't know if you heard me hitting a piece of paper near my mic, but sorry about that if you did. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Yrnder won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they pay attention to your friend Yngvar here. They'll listen to Iver? He hasn't told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Is Iver like the Prince of the Varl or something? Gosh darn it. Alright, let's talk to this guy, and then I think we're going to end this recording session. So we have no goddamn renown with which to buy stuff. Okay, let's talk to... We probably shouldn't have spent all our renown on upgrades, but okay. Krumer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I've never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done, then? How did you get all these Varl to follow you? I bet you have some incredible stories. Best leave you to your... So who is Yngvar exactly? Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand around being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. It was called Yngvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. I bet you have some incredible stories. Like, I feel like if I ask this, he's going to answer like, yes. And then he's not going to say any stories, so I'm going to do it just so that he'll say that. I might. Or it could be the most boring Varl you ever met. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled a dead yacht with whale teeth. And why. How did you get all these Varl to follow you? Oh no, I missed the thing. After the Second Great War, wasn't much left for me to do. So I started training other Varl to fight. Got tired of that. Made my place in Wyrmtoe. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems that might be changing though, don't it? Any wisdom on fighting dredge? Depends how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough. Though and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag, and they'll explode into each other all the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time spent setting them up for it. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag that he's calling Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Let's leave it to your business. I suppose you should take care, friend of Yngvar. Okay. We have no supplies. We're losing clansmen left and right. We gotta leave. We're gonna leave next episode, though. For now, we're gonna rest so that if the game saves, then yeah, lose some clansmen, lose some fighters, but we gotta save the game. Like, what are we gonna do? Alright, but thanks for watching the video. I will see you next time. Goodbye.